What's going on, guys? In this video, as you can tell by the title, we're talking about how I was able to double my pull-up reps in just 1 month. And if you clicked on the video, I think you're one of two people. One, you want to learn how I was able to do it and see if you can emulate that in your life to double your pull-ups as well. Or two, you want to see the journey, you want to see the documentary and how I was able to do that. If either of those two reasons are you're at the right spot, so continue watching to the end of the video. I'm gonna go over how many I was able to do before. I'm gonna show you guys before and after photos and the specific workouts I did, how often I trained. We're gonna get into all of it, okay, in today's video. So with that said, let's get into the first topic of today's video. And in case you're new here, my name is Osil. I post daily videos about fitness. I do a variety of fitness challenge and doing self-improvement stuff. So if that interests you at all, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a beat. So let's watch how many pull-ups I could do before. So as you can see, at the beginning of the challenge, I could only do 7 reps. And I had to challenge myself to increase that number in just 30 days. Here's how I did it. First, I want to talk about the mindset. You gotta get out of this negative mindset that you can't increase your pull-ups. Maybe you're someone like me who you've been going to the gym for a couple years now. I've been going since I was 16. I'm 22 right now, and I've always struggled with pull-ups. The reason being, I don't care how many reps you can do on lat pull down. You can lat pull down the whole bar. You can bench 315. You can deadlift like 500 pounds. It won't matter when it comes to pull-ups because pull-ups are exercise you specifically have to train. You have to do pull-ups to get better at pull-ups. No matter, it's the most unique exercise in that if you don't train them, you don't get better at them. Plain and simple. You also got to build incredible core strength so you can stabilize your body so you can do pull-ups properly with good form and good technique. You got to change your mindset first, because if you don't believe you can do it, you never will, just like many things. So you got to believe within your heart that yes, you are someone capable of doing more pull-ups. You're someone who can do a muscle up, and you're someone that can increase your pull-ups as long as you train hard and you go in there and you give everything you got daily. Don't miss a day. You're consistent. With that said, here's what I did for the actual workouts. So I took my max, right, which was 7 pull-ups. I times that number by 5. So whatever your max pull-ups is right now, whether it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, whatever, this could work for literally anyone, but take whatever your max pull-ups is, times that number by 5, and that's how many pull-ups you need to focus on doing daily. Okay, how often you should be doing it? I would say 4, sometimes 6 times a week. When the first 2 weeks of the challenge, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was doing it 5 and 6 times a week. Okay guys, but you don't want to do that every workout. You should be doing that maybe 2 to 3 workouts. Okay, the other 2 workouts, I want you to do weighted pull-ups. You're gonna grab a belt, and if you don't have one already, I'll have the one I used in today's video linked in the description so you can get yourself a weight training belt so you can add weight to your pull-ups. But the main thing is, I don't care if you're adding 10, 15, 25 pounds, whatever. When I first started, I only added 15 pounds to the belt. And what I would do was I would do about 3 to 6 reps weighted pull-ups. I would rest for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I would do it again. I would repeat that for 4 sets, 4 working sets, doing weighted pull-ups, guys. You gotta remember, the main thing is you gotta challenge yourself to go fully your chin over the bar and all the way down and up. And remember, the technique is the most important. So what I imagine, this is a big thing that helped me too, is the technique. You gotta lock in your core, right? Abs are tight. You grab the bar and you imagine you're trying to break a stick, so you retract your shoulders, right? And that will put you in a position to where you can do proper pull-ups. If you don't understand that, I got a full video linked in the description as well on how to get your first pull-up and going over technique and that stuff as well. I don't want to go too deep into that, but you need to make sure you're doing proper pull-ups, and you need to be training it 4 to 6 times a week. So for the first workout, we're gonna do whatever your max pull-ups is, times that number by 5. That will be your first workout. You're just gonna go to the gym and you're just gonna bang out a bunch of pull-ups till you get to that number. For me, it was 35 reps. Your second workout is gonna be weighted pull-ups. You're gonna grab some weight added to you, and then you're gonna do weighted pull-ups. You're gonna do 4 to 5 sets, 3 to 6 reps, okay? Make sure you're really challenging yourself and you're going chin over the bar. Here's the third workout. The third workout, what it looks like is very easy. 10 minutes. Every single minute on the dot, you're gonna do 1, 2, 3. It really depends on what level you're at. So if you can only do 1 rep, do 1 rep. If you can do 2 reps, do 2. I was doing 2 at first, but then I bumped it up to 3, okay? So at the end of the 10 minutes, I had did 30 full reps chin over the bar, guys. This will really test your endurance and build great technique as well, guys. And if you can't even do a full rep for 10 minutes, it's okay. Just start doing negatives. The main thing you want to focus on is just making sure you're having really good technique, so you're building strength all over your back, you're building your lats, you're building your forearm strength, you're building all of it, guys. So you got, those will be your 3 workouts, okay? And you're gonna repeat that throughout the week, okay? So you're just gonna keep going through the rotation. That's the workout I did. How often I did it? Like I said, some weeks I did 6, some weeks I did 5, some weeks I did 4. I would recommend trying to do it at least every every other day if you want to get really fast results. If you're not trying to like challenge yourself to double it in a month, then do it, 4 times a week. You'll get great results doing that as long as you're consistent with it. And guys, just so you know, I'm not BSing you, look at my hands, bro. Here's my hands. They still look screwed up. I got calluses all over these mugs. When I tell you guys I've been really training hard to increase my pull-up reps, I'm not BSing. I have been going crazy hard at the bar. I've been going crazy hard at the bar. It is no joke, guys. But if you dedicate yourself to this, you will achieve it. I would say the results are well worth the pain. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, mentally, it is pretty dang tough. There were times where I really didn't want to work out pull-ups. There was times where my back was super sore and my hands were like tired. I just wanted to stop early. I would say whenever you're going through those tough times in your mind, just imagine you right now, wherever you're at, and imagine you being able to do, double the amount of pull-ups you can do currently, or being able to do a muscle up. That is what like really propelled me to keep doing reps even whenever I felt like I couldn't do any more reps. Just imagine in your head whenever you feel like you don't want to go to the gym, or whenever you don't want to do pull-ups no more because your arms are tired, your wrist is tired, your hands, you feel like you're about to break. Just imagine you being able to do double those reps, and that will propel you guys forward to keep on doing the reps, guys. Obviously, nutrition is a big part of this. So what I was eating during this was, protein shakes, creatine, lots of steak, lots of chicken, getting lots of water. You do want to make sure your nutrition is on point, because if you're eating crap, if you're eating junk food, if you're eating ice cream, Brahms, Dunkin' Donuts, obviously you're not going to have much good results, because you're just going to put more weight back on anyways. So make sure you're eating a really good diet as well. With that said, guys, let's check out the results. So I'm not gonna lie, as we watched the video, I see that I did about 2 half reps there. So even though at first I thought it was 16, there was definitely 2 half reps out there. But either way, as you can see, I started off being able to do only 7 pull-up reps. Even if you want to not count those 2 half reps, I did at least 14, which means I was successfully able to double my pull-up reps in a month, guys. So with that said, here's some key takeaways, okay? First of all, change your mindset. Don't be negative. Believe, if you're someone, like, I promise you guys, I have struggled with pull-ups my whole life. I've always been decent. I can always do like 3 to 5 pull-up reps. Just remember, if you can even do 1 pull-up rep, you have something to be grateful for, because 90% of Americans out there can't even do a single pull-up rep, all right? Just remember, you're doing better than 90%. Now, I want you to do better than 99% of gym goers. All my fans, I want you guys to be at the top 1% of gym goers, okay? To do that, you need to do a couple things. First, change your mindset. Have the self-belief that if you work hard, you can achieve your goal. You have to have self-belief, self-confidence, okay? Step 2, understand it's all about consistency, okay? So if you miss a day, it's okay. Show up tomorrow. No excuses. You need to be hitting at least 3 to 4 of these workouts a week. I would say a minimum of 4 though. If you want to get it faster, 5 to 6, okay? Get plenty of protein, have a clean diet, and the results will come. My whole life has struggled with pull-ups. I never thought I would like get this far in terms of being able to increase my pull-up reps. If you want to be one of the guys who just goes to the gym for 5 years and you kind of look the same-ish, like you don't really make much progress, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to be the type of guy that makes real progress in just 6 months to a year, make sure you follow me, because I'm gonna be posting tons of videos on how you can make faster progress. Here's the full step-by-step workout. Number 1, first day. So day 1, we're gonna go in there. We're just gonna take whatever our max is, times that number by 5. So if your max is 7 pull-ups, you're gonna times that number by 5, you're gonna have 35. You're gonna do 35 solid chin over the bar pull-ups throughout the workout, okay? So you can do this either in the beginning, just knock it out in the first couple, like 15, 20 minutes, or you can just spread it out after, each set or each different workout, bang out a couple of reps, Just the goal is by the end of the workout that you achieve that number, whatever that number is, okay? The second workout is you want to grab a weighted belt and strap weight to it. I don't care if you're adding 5 pounds, add some weight to your pull-ups, guys. For me, I was doing about 10, and whenever I got really good, I was doing 25 pounds, and I was doing this from anywhere from 3 to 5 reps, guys. You want to choose a weight that's really challenging, but you can still get your chin over the bar, and you want to bang out a bunch of reps, guys. So it's 4 sets of 3 to 5 reps, weighted pull-ups. You got to do it. The third exercise that you're going to be doing is for 10 minutes. So you get a clock, set a timer on your phone for 10 minutes, okay? And every minute you're going to do however many reps you feel comfortable with. So for me, I was doing 3 reps on the dot, okay? For you, it might be 1 rep. It might be a negative, okay? But whatever you feel comfortable doing, do that number, okay? So if you do 1 every minute, boom, you're knocking out 1. Chin over the bar, retracting your shoulders. Imagine you're trying to break a stick, make sure your technique is flawless, and you're building strength all over your back and lats, guys. The fourth workout you're gonna be doing is half pull-ups and half holds, okay? So I made a video on this. If you wanna check it out, it's a 15-minute pull-up workout. I do a lot of those in there, but basically wherever you're kind of weak at, you wanna hold that spot, okay? So me, I noticed I was weakest at the top part and the middle part of the pull-up. So I would hold there for an extra like 5 seconds and then go down. I'd go up, half hold, halfway up. Half hold, halfway up. And repeat that till failure for just 5 easy sets, guys. I know, well actually you don't have to do 5 sets. There were some days I did 3 sets of that, but you get the point. Go as hard as you can till failure on that one, guys. And bam, I mean, that's 4 different exercises. Like I said, guys, I say, you know, at least 4 if you can. I mean, 3 is okay. 6 would be the most optimal. So that way you're getting just so much just value and just building your back muscles so much faster than everyone else at the gym. Your arms are gonna hurt. Your forearms are gonna feel like they're falling off. Your back is gonna be super sore. Your lats are gonna be burning. But I promise you guys, whenever you see at the end of the month that you rest up for a couple days and you go in the gym and you're so much stronger and you knock out, you know, then pull-ups and you double your reps in a month, it will all be worth it. Work super hard and not get, you know, super close, achieve the goal, or end up in the stars. Because when you aim high, here's the deal. Either you succeed if you dedicate yourself, or you fail, but you're really close and you land amongst the stars. Always set high goals, always set high standards when it comes to your fitness goals, guys. This is the best way to train. Remember, guys, this just goes to show you could do something like show up to the gym for 4 years and not get much of any results if you don't have a plan of action. You have to have a plan of action, you have to be consistent, and you have to have a goal in mind. That's why it's so important, whether it's fitness or business, and you actually go in there with a purpose. Because I see a lot of people that just go to the gym and they look okay, but they don't really look great. They never build that aesthetic V-taper. They never really, you know, get good at like being able to do pull-ups. They never really get in like really great shape because they're just kind of showing up when they feel like it. You know, if there's a day they don't feel like going, they just don't go. Stuff like that. That's all garbage. That's how you don't make progress. You need to get addicted and fall in love with the process of showing up and becoming like a better man in the process, because there's nothing better than like building your body and looking at yourself in the mirror one day and you're like, man, I lost so much weight. You know, I'm looking good. I'm currently doing another challenge right now. I'm gonna be doing 200 push-ups every single day to build a bigger chest. So if you guys are interested and you want to see more fitness content like this and that one in the future, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace out.